What's up everybody? Welcome to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. As you can tell by the title, today we're going to be coating these brake calipers. Now this is a great way to one, enhance longevity, add shine, and it makes cleaning a lot easier. And what that's doing is it's adding a coating over these, which gets a lot of brake dust. It adds a lot of heat on there and that can actually pit the finish. But if you want to have your brake calipers look their best or factory finish for as long as possible, the great way to go is with Carbon Flex C9. And this is going to add a hardened coating that resists scratches. It's also going to repel UV rays or any kind of corrosive material that could damage the finish. And it's super simple to use. So we've already got our calipers unboxed, they're brand new. And what I'm going to start by doing is obviously put my gloves on. And then we're going to clean it to remove any kind of grease or body oils that it could have picked up during packaging or from any of us from taking it out of the box. This way our coating will last as long as it can, because any kind of coating or dressing, waxes, glazes, and sealants, all that kind of stuff bonds better to a perfectly clean surface. And if you're going to coat your vehicle, say your paintwork or anything like that, you'd want to polish it, because once you apply the coating, you're locking in any kind of contamination, scratches, swirls, and that's going to be underneath that coating for at least 36 months. So to start off, we have ourselves some wipeout, and basically this is a degreaser that preps any kind of surface by removing body oils, grease, and adhesive material that could be sitting on the surface. And to control some overspray, I'm just going to spray the towel and a little bit on the surface itself. And we'll just wipe it all off. And this is going to ensure that we have a completely clean surface to again make our coating last as long as it can. It's also going to make it look its best, because now we're not trapping any kind of grime or anything underneath it. Now having the caliper off the vehicle makes it a lot easier to get around it, a lot more maneuverability, but also it has its pros and cons, because on the vehicle at least it has something to hold on to, while here I have to kind of maneuver around so I don't drop it, because if it touches, say, the table or the towel, it's going to adhere to that, and we definitely don't want that. So I have it on top of this little rubber block that's going to prevent it from sticking to the table here. And now we'll set up our applicator pad, just a regular foam block, and this is a micro suede material. I'm going to wrap it around so it's not dragging or causing any slack, nice and tight on there. And now here's the tricky part. We're going to take this out of the bottle, or rather the canister, little bottle here. And to prevent any kind of spilling, instead of pouring it onto the applicator as you would with, say, a glaze or a sealant or a wax, we're going to place the applicator on top and then flip this over and then just apply a little bit to the micro suede material. Flip it back over so we don't spill it. Guess we'll even put the cap on so we don't make a mess. And now we'll just start applying it to the flat surfaces or the easier areas to reach. Right across here on the logo. Also, you see that I taped off the front piece here. Those are just little dust boots for the Schrader valve that's on here, your bleeder valves. This way, when you do have to eventually bleed these, because these will go on a vehicle, you don't want to have them frozen on there or deteriorating or stained. So just a little precaution will save you time in the long run. And I'm spreading this in an even coat, working it into all the intricate areas. And then we're going to let this sit for about 15 minutes, come back with a clean microfiber towel and buff off the excess. So I've let Carbon Flex C9 cure for about 15 minutes, and now we're just going to buff off the excess and also kind of even out any streaks just using a clean microfiber towel. Now, an important note, you want to make sure that there's no impurities or sticks or anything in the towel. So having a brand new towel or a clean towel is the best way to go, but you're going to have to sacrifice one, because once you wipe off this coating, it's going to harden on the towel, and you wouldn't want to drag that across your paint or even your tires, because it has the potential to harm it. But simply, again, wiping in straight lines, just like you're buffing off your waxes or sealants or anything like that. Just take off the excess coating and unveil that shine. It also feels really slick, so that way it's, again, making it hard for any kind of dirt or debris to stick to it, and it's going to keep it looking its best for longer. And something that's pretty cool is I can show you the towel, the little applicator that we were using. The micro suede has hardened in just about 15 minutes. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but you can see that it's sticking up where the applicator was. But that's just because the coating, it adheres and it tightens up, giving that hardened, scratch-resistant barrier. And it's also going to help your paint look its best, giving you that long-lasting, durable layer protection. So if you guys want to learn more about these products, head over to our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this video, or if you got a big break that you're looking to protect, give this video a like, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.